in, you did. Thank you. That's being connected to Fountain Street Church. And not only on our front porch, we had Thanksgiving dinner with them. A good meal, by the way. They also have their free markets here. They have their meetings. Amnesty International meets in this church. 4 of them. And who knows, they may someday release a prisoner. And if they release a prisoner, it's because this was the place they could be. Alcoholics Anonymous is here every day. People who don't come to our church, but they belong to us as a part of our community. And we see them, we see some of them more than we see you. They're part of the church. They have a connection to us. The community college brings all their speakers here, and people from all over the community come and sit here. When the Black Student Union wanted Louis Farrakhan to go somewhere, where did they go? Fountain Street Church. When John Corvino wanted to speak at Aquinas College but was too gay to be there, where did he go? Fountain Street Church. When Corpus Christi was being shouted out by the people at Spectrum Theater, where did they take it? Fountain Street Church. This is a sanctuary for everyone, and everyone knows it, and we need to make it more and more evident. Black Pentecostals have worshiped here on a weekend when you weren't looking. This place so rocked. Did you go to Laugh Fest here? Why not? This church is reaching into the community in ways you don't even know. And I don't mean just the building. Smokers lounge on the corner every day. You don't like them, do you? But we're there and we're a part of their lives. Homeless men come in to get a cup of coffee, especially in the winter. They know they have a cup of coffee waiting for them. Art students draw this place, photograph this place, paint this place. They come and go all the time. Did you know a crew of developmentally disabled adults comes in every week to help set up our character school? Did you know that? Yeah, we worship here, and that's the most notable connection. But here are the ones that matter most. This summer, a young man who had graduated from Kendall College went off to find his fortune in New York City, moved into a shack of a place in Brooklyn, went out on the street, crossed the street, was hit by a taxi and killed. It's terrible, terrible. You may have read about it. Family had no church home, but he graduated from Kendall here. And so they wanted to hold the service here because this was the only place to which they had a connection. Not a month goes by that someone comes in, timidly knocks on the door of the office and says, "Can I look at the sanctuary?" I said, "Sure." And they go in and look, and they tell us, "I was married here." Fountain Street Church is a church people know by heart. Their lives took place here. They were born into it. They were married here. They were buried here. They graduated here. They came here for an event. They stopped here for a cup of coffee. They dropped in on a meeting. They are dealing with their substance needs. They are studying poetry. They learn how to dance. And not just here. If you go to God's Kitchen, Fountain Streeters are serving the people there. If you go over to the rivers, there are cleaning riverbanks that the kayakers can then appreciate when they go down. And I mean the Fountain Street kayakers. If you like to play bingo at Dwelling Place, it'll be Fountain Streeters who are calling out B23. If you believe marital justice is worth standing up for, we do it every month at Rosa Parks Circle. Every month. It gets cold, but we do it. Or you could sing with the Grand Rapids Women's Chorus that rehearses here and also performs here. Or you can join In Harmony, a community multi-generational chorus that sings here as well. You can attend the annual World AIDS Day observance that will be here on December 1st. You can come and have Ramadan dinner with the Muslims, or Diwali dinner with the Hindus, or you can enjoy Buddha's birthday with the Buddhists, and there'll be Chinese dragons here in February. I can just about guarantee it. And far away in Nepal, as Earl Canfield, a member here, told you, girls and boys are learning because we're there. Or in El Salvador, or at Grand Rapids Community College. Women get health care. Little boys play football. Those on the brink of eviction get a reprieve. And I'm not done. We are the church people know by heart. That's why what we want to do in the next 3 years makes that true, not just for the ones we already know, but for those who are out there just beyond the periphery, who are looking for a place to worship, a place to rest, a place to help, a place to be helped by. And if we have that world-class website, or that well-staffed social ministry, or that fully staffed education program, we will be there so that everyone in Grand Rapids can say, I know that place. I know Fountain Street Church. That's the Oz I have in mind for you. There's no wizard inside there. If there is, you could pull away the curtain and there would be no one there except a little old minister with nothing much to offer. Because the magic is not in the minister. The magic is in the ministry, in the work we do that touches literally thousands of people we never meet. The characters in the story thought they needed a wizard to get a brain or a heart or a nerve. But when the wizard was revealed to be but a man, in turn they discovered they already had the things they were looking for. The scarecrow was smart, the tin man was heartful, and the lion was brave. I went to England to test my own capacities, my own brain, my own heart and nerve, to see if I could be on my own for days, to be alone with my thoughts. And my last day, like going to Oz, was anything but glorious. Drenched like a rodent, I staggered in. But I had done it. I had walked the 85 miles. I had strode through the mud and the rain and the wind and the manure. I maybe banished a few flying monkeys along the way. And if I didn't see an emerald city, I saw emerald fields. I came back knowing more about who I was. Friends, dear friends, comrades on the pilgrim path, we have the wisdom. We have the faith. We have the courage to do great things. All we have to do is get up and go. No need for a wizard. No need to wait for others to come along. Let's not wait for better weather. We have plenty of provisions. I don't know if there's a heaven or an Oz out there. All I know is that we're not at the end of our journey. We are not. So let's go. Amen. Okay. Hey guys, how we doing?
And the fact that we have a wonderful luncheon prepared for us just next door. We're going to forego the closing hymn, but we end with these words that have touched the hearts of so many, beginning with the time of Dr. Littlefair here at Fountain Street Church, as he often reminded us, "This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us then rejoice in it and be glad, and let us count our many blessings. Let us be great." What?
Nothing happens until I, the great and powerful Oz, say so. The lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and Dorothy have all made their pledge for 2013. Have you? Or will you wander in the creepy forest of financial fear forever? My minions and goblins will guide you. Follow them. Let the march of the goblins begin!